Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Performance on Wheels. My name is Austin. This is my dad, Todd. We have the #1 Ford Maverick channel in all of YouTube. I have heavily customized 2 Ford Mavericks now, and today we're going to go over everything on how much money it was to build this Ford Maverick Overland. It is not done yet, but we're going to show you everything that we've done so far. Before we get too far into this Maverick video, we are going to be announcing right now the winner of the Rough Country 2-inch spacer lift kit. Now what we have done here is we have put inside of a Google spreadsheet everybody's names that have entered. There has been 111 entries, so good luck everybody. We're gonna have AI choose the winner, pick a random person on this list, and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Jason Height 9435.
Congratulations, Jason Height 9435. You have won the 2-inch lift kit from Rough Country. Now what you have to do is there is an email down in the description below. Send us a screenshot of the homepage of your YouTube showing that the account is yours. That it is your account that has won the giveaway. Send us that screenshot, and then we also need your address as well as phone number so we can give you a call and arrange shipping.
I mean, we need his social security number and his credit card numbers, right?
Yep, please put that information in there as well. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Put all that down there in the email. Congratulations, Jason. The lift kit will be there as soon as we get in contact with you. If we do not hear from you within the next 7 days from now, we are going to move forward with picking a new winner, which will be announced via a post on our YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching, Jason.
The Maverick that you guys are looking at today is my 2024 Ford Maverick Lariat FX4 finished in the color terrain. It has an MSRP of $37,995, and with all of the aftermarket on it, this is a pretty expensive vehicle.
It absolutely is, and let's get started. This is a short, quick video for you guys. If you are just watching this video and you have to know how much would it cost for me to own that, that's what we will unpack for you today in the video. Let's start with some of the big ticket items that are obvious. Let's talk about the wheels and tires. Wheels and tires, Austin, $1,651 are what you spent on those. Can you tell the viewers what they are?
Sure thing. So the wheels that you guys are looking at are the Bronze Vision Corrupt wheels, wrapped around some Chinese off-road mud terrain tires that I found on Amazon. Now, just if you guys are curious about having every modification that's on this Maverick, down in the description below, I'm gonna have a link to every single item that you guys can go and click on and then purchase every one of these items to make it easy for you.
Now, if you're wondering how the heck do those wheels and tires fit on this Ford Maverick, that's because there's a Rough Country suspension lift kit, 2.5 inches. It's the full suspension lift kit. That will go for $599.
Yes, and the full suspension lift kit completely swaps out the front struts, and it swaps out the rear shocks and springs, raising this Maverick up 2 inches over stock to be able to fit these 31.5-inch wheels and tires.
Now, before we move back from the front of the truck, let's talk about some of the headlights and other lighting options that we have done. Like, we've taken this thing way off the charts. We've put Last Fit's $252 combo pack, which addresses everything on the Maverick. Even though this is the Lariat, there's still a lot of lights that you can upgrade, and we've done them all. So for $252, we have partnered with Last Fit and upgraded the Maverick.
Yep, so we have LED lights up front because from the factory, the Maverick comes with a lot of halogen bulbs, even at the almost $38,000 price point. So we swapped out all of the factory halogen bulbs and put in LEDs from the front end, from the top of the back end to the back end to really make this Maverick have a very modern look.
Now, we also tinted the windows on the Maverick. The back two, or we'll say the back three, they came tinted from the factory.
Yes, they come factory with 23%, but they don't make 23% tint, so we could not directly match that. Over the front, we have ceramic 20% tint.
And boy, does it look good, and it could be yours for the price of $140.
Something else that we need to mention while we're up front, if I go ahead and pop my hood here, we need to talk about the hood struts.
What's up, MRT? Yes, our friends at MRT hooked us up with some hood struts, but that's not all they hooked us up with. See, we started the journey with a $759 dual exhaust system, but we wanted things to be a little bit rowdy, so away went the dual exhaust and the muffler, and we got MRT's $529 single outlet straight exhaust system.
One more thing I forgot to mention while we were talking about the hood struts, these MRT hood struts are actually included with every exhaust purchase right now. They have a deal going on, so be sure to use our link POW 2024, POW 2024 to get your discount on some MRT products. Now, this next one is a $550 modification. However, it's not currently on my Maverick. We actually already took it off because we are partnering with Voodoo Fabrications to basically come out with this new bed rack. It's not yet on the market. We are working with them on all of the details and fitment and stuff like that. This thing is going to be insane. Here's a quick photo of some ideas and how it may look. So just be prepared for in the future, we're gonna turn this thing into the ultimate overlanding rig. However, I did have this $550 bed rack in here from Melapron, which is an amazing bed rack, and it features all types of like really cool, like
accessories,
features. Yeah, you can do all types of really cool stuff with this bed rack, but it's not currently in the truck in preparation of Voodoo Fabrications bed rack. But if you're curious about this really cool looking and functional Melapron bed rack, be sure to check out the link down in the description below.
As we move to the inside of the Maverick, things get a little spicy, right? So we did some carbon fiber accents that really spice things up. $100 is all it costs to do these different trims that you're seeing. Currently, they're not available, so we'll see if they make a comeback. There are some other offerings in the same categories.
I'm gonna put some that are very similar down in the description below, but yeah, nowhere on Amazon these are available anymore, which really sucks because I think they look amazing. They really spiced up the interior of the Maverick. Some people think they look out of place, but I think it covers up a lot of the common scratch point interior areas of the Maverick because it's like this weird plastic area. So your most high touch point areas are now covered up by this protective and beautiful carbon fiber, which also adds a lot of contrast to the quite bland interior of the Maverick.
Speaking of protective, let's look down at that carpet where we will see some amazing WeatherTech floor mats. For $220, these WeatherTech floor mats could be yours, and they are protecting the carpet of Austin's Lariat throughout Minnesota winters.
They are. They hold all of the salt from getting down into my carpet, preventing me from having to spend money detailing the Maverick and just keeping it looking clean on the bottom side of these WeatherTech mats. Not only that, but they lock in very well, and in front and rear they have absolutely flawless and perfect fitment to ensure that nothing gets under them. Now, this next tech product that we are featuring I think is really cool, especially in the Lariat trim, because I have a wireless charger that I don't get to use a whole lot because I have wired CarPlay. Now, this cool feature and gadget allows me to have wireless CarPlay, allowing me to take advantage of my really slick, well, wireless charger. So I just set my phone down and I have my phone that works directly on my screen by just simply pairing it to Bluetooth. So
pretty freaking handy. I like it.
Yeah, it's super, super cool. You don't have to deal with all the cords and plugging it in. It's just really nice having a wireless CarPlay adapter, and you can have this for right around $80.
Wrapping up the last few items pretty quickly here are just some fun 3D printed accessories. Up top on the top of the dashboard, we have this little slide in. Right around 15 bucks, you can grab one off Amazon for.
I actually really highly recommend this, but if you do buy it, I also suggest using some 3M tape to hold it down because it does get a little bit bouncy up there.
Good tip. Moving on to the last two items that we put onto the Maverick Lariat FX4. It's just a little slide-in cubby here along with the phone holder.
Yeah.
And both of those items together mount up to about $35.
Well worth it. I really like this, especially when I don't have my wireless Apple CarPlay adapter, because my phone just sticks up there. I can flip it sideways if I want to watch something on it, since it's MagSafe and it also moves around entirely. So this MagSafe phone holder makes it very handy to very easily use your device.
The sticker on Austin's Maverick was $37,995. So as we said at the beginning of the video, this is not a cheap vehicle. And what did we do? If you add all these fine numbers up, that equates to $4,174, bringing the grand total of this 2024 custom Ford Maverick to $42,169, excluding all labor, of course.
And tax.
You obviously don't need to have a Lariat or an FX4 to get the same awesome overlanding Maverick that we've created here. So you could do this for cheaper than $42,000, but just note about $4,000 in modification extras will get you looking and zipping down the road just like Austin.
Yeah, this thing is really, really cool. And if you guys are going to be interested in owning this Maverick at some point, it's going to be for sale in about 4 months. This Maverick is going to be listed for sale here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So if you guys are interested, be sure to send us an email. There's going to be an email down in the description if you are interested in buying this in 4 months. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Maverick build, Maverick journey. We still have lots of Maverick videos coming.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
No, we're not. We still had the lowered Maverick on our channel as well, which we're going to have an update on soon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.